All right, good morning, and we're live. Unfortunately, our guest today was not able to make it due to some technical issues, so hopefully, we'll have her on in a future date. So, we just got Deb and me today. Oh, the fun will ensue, I guarantee it. We have big changes at Intuit going on this week with
Oh my
QuickBooks.
God. I opened up my
So,
some of my clients' files, not all of them. And I'm like, what am I looking at?
yep, it's been fun so far. Just dealing with people asking where stuff is and things that are missing that people really used a lot, and we don't know why they're gone. So fun, fun, fun. Also, we are trying some new tools with our behind the scenes here, so it looks a little different today.
Yeah.
And we're gonna even try a screen share
Yeah. I
to
mean, as
to
long
look
as
at this stuff.
it's changing, so are we.
Yep. So let's get going on this new user interface. So I'm going to share that. So hang on a moment while I switch all our screens around.
All right, we came
Okay.
back. We just saw you could hear us. We,
Maybe that recorded. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Okay. So we were having a wonderful conversation about the screen and didn't realize that there was no sound.
Yeah.
Hopefully that recorded
Can you hear
so
us now?
that,
Anybody? Maybe they left.
well, we still have 4 people watching. So yay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. So sorry. Okay. See, we're trying new stuff out. We just learned it.
Right.
They're
Okay.
still here. Oh
Thank
my
you, guys.
gosh.
We were
We were
having
so
fun.
into it.
We didn't even notice. I tell you what. Kelly
Oh.
Boyle, yes, and we do appreciate it.
So appreciate you guys. So anyway, I'm hoping that recorded with sound. We'll see in a little bit.
Yeah. We were
Sorry,
playing
you guys
around.
have any questions?
I mean, how many of you are liking this new screen? I'm not liking it so far.
Yeah, I know we don't like change. All right, here we go. We don't like change. This is being forced upon us, yes, because we don't have a choice.
Right.
So nobody likes change. We get it.
Well, there's too
But
much.
here we
There's
go.
too much. They're putting too much. Right. I'm
Yeah.
too busy. They're giving me too much stuff in the small real estate, and the stuff takes a
Mhm.
lot of white space up. And then the stuff I need to look at's very bottom, like 4 lines. Like,
Yeah.
ugh, And one of the things, like, I don't like how the new bank feeds look because they're all white. I like the old ones that when I clicked on the active bank account, it was turned blue. I think now it has like a little red box around it. Like, big deal. I can't read that. And then before there was a big number of the transactions that still needed to be looked at. Now the number's teeny tiny.
Yeah.
And there's all these columns. I'm like, what, post, match, what? Huh? I can't figure it out. I mean, like, did
It's too
anybody
small. They're trying to cram too
small?
much into that space. So so now we're gonna stay on, but I'm going to log into my other account so I can reference some things there as we talk.
Right. So yeah. So as you know, Donna works for insurance, so she has to take these calls. So I feel like I have an in. So I'm using this yesterday, and I'm thinking, "Where's the reports button?" And I'm texting her. So she's at work. Go here.
Uh,
You see it? I don't see it. Where's this? I'm getting
Believe
personalized
me,
tech support to try to.
yesterday was not fun for us.
Oh yeah. I tell you what. So they have this My
Um,
Menu bar. I finally figured out they have My Menu at the far right over at the far left over at the top. Create.
yeah,
That's the create button where you can go new. Now it's just a plus, and then
so I'm bringing up this other account so I can see, so I can reference my menu, which wasn't showing on the one I had. Oh, we had no sound anyway, so whatever. That didn't go well.
so
So on the my menu bar, which sits at the top,
right.
you can customize that to bring up different things. How you can move the like if you want to work with, you want tools at the top, you can move the tools to the top.
Right.
You
And
can
to
do that.
access that, you have to access that, you have to go to open it up, and then you have to click off of it so you can get to the tools.
Yeah,
And then you got the little looks like an arrow with the circle on it going 2 ways. You click on
yeah.
that,
So that's the customize area. Yep.
customize your menu. You got sections, bookmarks, create, and tools. And then you can choose the order you want them. So my order is bookmarks, create, and tools. The tools are the accountant tools.
Hmm.
That So I'm sure they don't have that in the uh, regular client list, accountant tools.
No, I don't think so. I haven't logged in as an actual user, so I don't even know.
But
I'm only logging in the accountant version.
so then the
So,
bookmarks are the things you
mhm.
want to have at the top. So my favorite bookmark is the I always start at the bank feed, bank transactions, and then you can move those around. And they do have a lot of things to pick from.
Mhm.
In case things like QuickBooks checking, line of credit, lending. Okay, I don't want my people, ugh,
So take all that off.
you know.
Um,
and then
The
create.
one, yeah. So
That's
the
when you
one thing I have is like I have Right Tool that does all this already, so I
yeah,
don't even use that left side. I use the right side, but I have to learn about it because I have to support this.
right.
One
I've
thing
always
in the
used the left
tools,
side. I've never used the
yeah.
right tool for this.
Oh, I
I
love
should.
Right
I
Tool
just
for
went to the
this.
retreat last week.
I know this is like the best part of it. That's all I ever use. It's like I only want like what do I have? 9 different things. That's all I need. 9 different things.
Yeah. Well, I
It's
just
just
did
clutter
it
on the
in the
other
right
side.
tool, which is great.
Hmm.
Write check. I mean, write it. I've still clients that write checks.
Yeah.
Reconcile bank feed, make deposit, and bank register. So you can customize that, make the thing collapse.
So the one thing that did go away was new window. I think is the name in tools. We're getting calls about that. New window was in tools. That went away. But if you're using right tool, that's not an issue because each time you use the right tool bookmark, it will bring up a new tab.
Yeah.
So while
And then
that new
there's that
window went
magic one
away,
called close tabs. So it closes everyone but the one you're looking.
yeah,
And
yep,
FYI, it only closes the tabs on the window the screen the monitor you're working on. So if
yep,
you
it
have a
doesn't close
million
them on the
tabs
other ones.
open on another monitor, it does not close them.
Hmm.
You have to do it on that one if you want to do that. But
So
again, right tool is life changing. And you could, Kelly says you can also right click and duplicate. Yes, you can absolutely do
yes,
that too.
absolutely. That's what I'm advising people is
Right,
right click and duplicate.
right,
Yeah. So I said all you have to do is right click and duplicate.
right. There's so many
So
clicks now. Who designs this? And somebody that doesn't actually do this work.
yeah, I don't know where they get this from. We're not privy to that information and no one
I'm
asked
looking at
us.
my bank feeds right now. I clicked on the bank feed,
Hmm.
and it's still showing up with the old one. And everything, there's a little ad up there. Try the new bank feed. Apply for QuickBooks payments. I'm going to sign for QuickBooks payments.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's the list of the stuff. Your PayPal needs attention. I can't even see the feed.
I know. There's so much stuff.
There's so much stuff. I can't even
I
see.
know they pack it all over the
Oh
windows.
my gosh.
The sale, I call those are the mini sales pages that come up all the time. That's their sales pages. Um, and there's a lot of software that does. I mean, GoDaddy is like the master of it. Oh my gosh, if you got, I don't have GoDaddy anymore because of this. They were the master of these little mini sales pages. Everything was a sale, everything was an upsell, and they're following that same strategy here. So we just have to kind of chop our
Right.
way through it to get to the
GoDaddy is
work.
in the selling. Well, I know that GoDaddy is in the selling business. They sell
Hmm.
something. This is accounting.
Hmm.
This is the accounting business. Not they're not in. I know Intuit in the sales business, but
They're
I
in the
use it
sales
for accounting.
business. Yep.
If every time
Yep.
a client went to my website to learn something and an ad popped up, they'd leave. You know,
But we have to remember that this is not written for accountants. This is written for business owners, and Intuit's in the business of selling subscriptions because that's what they do. That's how they bring
well,
value to the
business owners are going to
shareholders.
get real tired of that. I mean, they can even buy no
Yeah.
ads with Hulu.
Yep.
Can I buy the no ads plan here?
So yeah, I mean, we can't buy a no ads plan here. This is not what we can do. So speaking and this is what I've always, since I started from day one using QBO, you have to keep in mind what they are. Intuit is a publicly traded company. They're a technology company. Their product is this software. They are going to make changes based on what they think is going to benefit them in selling this software. They are not going to, although they say they do, but they're not going to, you know, care much about what the accountants think. We can use their software to our advantage, though. That's the biggest point of it. Even though they do all these things, we get it basically free. By the way, we get free training. We get everything for free. I don't spend any money, so we get it for free. We can go make millions. I mean, it's made me and Deb millionaires by using this.
Right.
So we have to go through a little pain to get through it, but that's always
I
been
know
my
in a
take
month
on it.
I'm going to be okay
Yeah, yeah,
because
it is painful
just get
sometimes.
there.
Yeah,
I'm getting old.
yeah,
That's an excuse I've started to use more and more.
yeah.
I'm old.
Is it painful to go through all these changes? Absolutely, 100%. Is it annoying every day to have ads come up or have to figure out wording to tell your clients, please don't click on those ads?
Right.
It's a trap, whatever, don't do it. Here's how
Right.
we're going to handle these things.
Right.
Yeah, is it painful? But in the end, if you do it and take the time to learn it right, you can make money at using it. Just like a ton of other things, just like what we're broadcasting on now, which is YouTube, same thing. Got to take the time to learn it. Right tool, again, right tool you pay for, and you pay a lot for it, but it's worth it all. I like Kelly's comment right there. It just caught my eye. You are not old yet, Deb.
Thank you, Kelly. Now, what I
But like
have been doing
anything,
is
yeah.
because this frustrates me to no end because I want to get in my office and I go want my work done. I bought one of these little time. This is a kitchen timer. It's a clock.
Just a clock,
It's a
just a
clock.
timer.
It's a countdown clock. So what's funny is I love when I'm scrolling on Facebook. I am a sucker for those some of those ads that come up. So somebody was
Yep.
it's this great ad about this timered stuff and you get this clock and it counts down for to maximize your productivity, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh man, I could use one of them. So I clicked on it. Of course, the clock was like $80, and I'm like, $80. I mean, so I thought, well, maybe I could find the same thing on Amazon. Let me look, and I found it. It was $12. So
Yeah,
this
just
is
a
my
timer.
$80, $12 clock. You
I
know,
used my free one I got at Skilly New Heights. I had to throw a battery in it and it's sitting over there.
I remember getting one of
I
them,
don't want to pay for anything.
but I like it because, of course, I'm getting old. See how big the type is, and then I just, it starts counting down, and then it has a big beep, and then the thing is, I said it on the other day I put it on for 50 minutes. So I finished what I was doing in less than 50 minutes. So I got up and walked away, and all of a sudden it beeps, and I'm in the rest of the house. And I'm thinking, "What's that beep?" House goes, "What's beeping?" I just, oh, I don't know. I go, "Oh, it's my clock." But
Oh my gosh.
I love this clock, and you can turn off the beeper if you want, But I like the spinny thing, you know, and then it has a back so it'll stand up. I thought for $12, or I think it was $12. It was great. I just stopped it and turned it off.
All right. So we went from QuickBooks user
Yeah,
interface
to
to
find a
Deb's
clock
new
on Amazon.
clock. Or $12 clock. We go everywhere. You should see
Okay,
our conversations. Yeah, you should see what it's like when we aren't filming. Okay. Oh my gosh.
yeah, we
You,
said, we meet Saturday mornings at 11 to go over our plan. And we always say, okay, 30 minutes. We only need 30 minutes. And we're on the phone 3 hours later.
yeah. And we still didn't do what we started out to do.
So, so we text each
Took
other,
us 3 weeks to get one thing done.
okay, let's follow the agenda, and we never do. But that's because we have so much fun together, you know.
All right. So we didn't really have an agenda today. We were just annoyed by the new user
Yeah, we were annoyed
interface
by
that
the
was
new
annoying
stuff,
everybody else.
annoyed by the new stuff. Oh my gosh, you know. But we're
So
glad
does
you all
anyone have anyone have questions before we bail out for today?
clock below. Let me find out what the clock
I'm
was.
seeing if I can find it.
I can.
If I type in Deb's clock, that's not going to come up.
Yeah, I'm going to
No.
my orders.
I found it.
It's a digital kitchen timer. I paid $11.22 for it.
Hold on, let me find the $11.22. Oh, I found a $9 version of it.
So how
Hang
can I
on.
put something in the chat? Is there a chat?
I'll take care of it right now.
It's
I was grabbing a link for it.
Digital kitchen timer, 3.8-inch large LED display, countdown, count up
Ah,
timer, timer for kids, classroom, magnetic timer, adjustable volume, brightness, easy for cooking, study, office, exercise, with a ridge knob.
all right, here we go. This one's like $9. It's the same exact one. They're all different prices.
Yeah. But I think even if it doesn't work, no, I'm willing to spend $11.22. Right now it's 6% discount. Normally priced at $11.99.
There's different color. There's actually different colors in here and
Buy
different
silver.
displays and all that stuff. You can look around, but that's the basic one I found.
Yeah, for a smooth knob, it costs more money.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
think this is the ridge knob,
I
so
like the ridge knob.
you can kind of look around and see what works for you.
This I think it's cute. I like how big the numbers are. It's 3.8-inch. I think anyone will do. But it's a lot less than the $80 one I saw on Facebook.
I like the one we got at Skilly New Heights. I threw a battery in and it works really well. It makes a loud noise and it's free.
Oh, Kelly has a great question. Y'all have any
Oh, yeah.
advice on how to adjust to working for yourself and adjusting to keeping yourself accountable?
Oh, isn't that like our wheelhouse? Yeah. So pretend like you have like a real job and show up
Well, what I have
at
is
your
I have
desk.
a checklist. Every day I have to accomplish these
Yeah.
things. And
It's really yeah, it's systems and processes. So like when you're working for a company, they have a place where you go every day and you do your work. You have to create that for yourself. So what I did, the first thing I did every morning was I get up, I get dressed. It wasn't a business suit, but I get dressed, make my bed, brush my teeth, the whole shebang, because I'm ready to be on camera or live or whatever I'm doing. Show up at the place I'm going to work at. And by the way, in the evening, the place was already cleared up and cleaned up. So it's not a mess. I don't have to start anything back up. So I'm just recreating what a work environment would be in my own home.
right.
And at the same time, taking my breaks, taking my lunch, the whole thing.
Yes.
And once you start rolling with it, you will get better at it. And pretty soon it will become your lifestyle.
I learned
And you
something
will,
when I
yeah.
was the director with Mary Kay. Mary Kay Ash said she heard of the $25,000 list. But the night before you go to bed, you make a list of the 6 most important
Uh
things you
huh.
have to do tomorrow. Not 100, 6. And those are the only things you put down on your list. And I've always kind of done that. What are the 6 most important things I have to do tomorrow? And I always put the thing I want to do least first.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, I have my little tweak.so that I use that I know I'm going to accomplish today. And I have there on there, make my bed, wind the clock. I have a big grandfather clock. Meeting with Donna. I mean, everything's on there, but the things I have to accomplish, I try to limit it to 6. Now that might be bank recs for one client that has 15 accounts.
Yeah, I have four. I have four business related and four personal related. And sometimes I don't have that much on either day. Sometimes it's maybe two and two, or maybe four and one. It
And
just depends on the day. And I
and the
write it up the night before.
the other
Yeah,
thing you have to do too when you work for yourself, do not work all the time.
yeah,
You have to, you know, even God took off Sundays or Saturdays, depending on your religion. He took off a day. You can too. I don't want to work until I don't find it any. I don't. People that say, "Oh, look how hard I work," I don't find that a badge of honor. I think what's wrong with
no, not at all.
you? So take off, Kelly. Take a break. At uh
It can
Monday
be a block of time in the middle of the
wait a minute.
day.
Look what Kelly. Monday morning is my first day as 100% self-employed.
All right.
Great.
All right, great. All
All
right.
right.
So
We want to hear
now,
next week how it was because this is it this Monday, Kelly, or yesterday? This coming
was it
Monday?
yesterday or this coming Monday? So, but yeah, it's now it's your time. And
Right.
yeah,
Take off.
super
I mean,
excited for you
that's
because you know what? You don't have to take weekends off. If you want to work on the weekends and want to do stuff during the week, do it.
eight
Did you want to
eleven
work from, oh, 8-11? Okay, so next week,
next
right?
Monday.
I look at the calendar. Monday. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Great.
that would be exciting. Put it on the
So
calendar.
block your time out and you
Yeah,
will get better at this. So every day just focus on it and block your time out so you
right.
don't overwork yourself
Which is
and
why
take
I
it.
bought
You can
this.
take tons of times.
I bought
Yep.
this. Okay, I'm going to work on this task for the next 50 minutes. And that's, I don't pick up the phone. I don't answer the phone. Nothing. 50 minutes. Sometimes I make it 30. It's kind of like name that tune. I think I can accomplish this task in 5 minutes. Beat the clock. Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah, and just,
Beat the clock.
just make every day like a challenge.
Okay.
Like, what can I get done today? Or what do I need to take? You can take 4 hours in the middle of the day and do something and refresh yourself.
Right.
And that's
Yes.
what I do quite often. And sometimes it means I'm taking a nap and
Yeah.
my later 4 hours, because I work 6 to 6, but I don't do the same thing from 6 to 6. But my working hours are 6 to 6. But in the middle of the day, I do a lot of different things.
Right.
I may
Like
go
marketing.
to the beach
Right.
or to the mall or
Well,
go get lunch.
Hal and I have our hot tub meetings.
There you go.
That's where we have our business meetings. In the hot tub.
There you go. Actually, maybe I should do that in the middle of the day. I
Yeah.
have a middle of the day where in the middle of the day, I do stuff, and I do stuff like this too. Um, like I go to I needed to get some new flip flops because we left them in the hotel in Florida.
Oh,
That's a whole
yikes.
thing. So we went and did that one day. And I just do stuff, but you can refresh yourself that way too. But I stopped working at like 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
I work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And then she goes
every
to
day.
Disney.
No, I'm on a Disney hiatus right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, until
Are you okay?
January
Are you
at
okay?
least.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I know it's hard, man, because
Yeah.
I'm watching Disney streams at night.
Yeah.
It's brutal, but yep, we're on a Disney hiatus because I need to get some things done. So we're working on this community and other things. So on the weekends, I do that. So
Cool.
possibly I'm not your best example because I do work a lot on the weekends.
She's a workaholic, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
She's on
But for me,
honey.
it's also fun. Yeah, it's also very much fun for me. So I do refresh,
Does
but I
it
do
work?
make sure.
You
Yeah,
like it? Does it work?
I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it, but because I do get tired. But then I'll just go to the beach for a few hours or like go down the harbor or go over to like go get breakfast somewhere and I'll be like, oh, I'm good. Let's go back because I get bored really quick.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, it's been
anyway, well,
fun.
yeah, we went way long
I
again
want to
because it's
tell you,
just us.
Thursday,
Oh, yes.
we have Ron Baker coming on Thursday. Ron Baker on Thursday. I can't tell you how excited I am.
So
Tell your friends.
Ron
Ron.
has given me, Ron gave me my best conference story ever, which we will tell during that one.
Okay.
Best conference story ever. Deborah's referred to as Ron Stalker at
I
conferences.
just hang around,
Yeah.
stand next to
I experienced this. Oh my gosh. Ron's like, here comes the stalker. I'm like, okay.
So we're very excited to see him on Thursday. So we hope you join us then at 2:45 Eastern. Whatever.
11:45 Pacific.
What's
Oh no, it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock
3
Eastern.
o'clock. Yeah, we get together
Yeah.
early just to make sure.
Yeah, we do pre-show, but you
Yeah.
guys don't see that, thank God.
Right.
Because that gets so 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. We will be here with Ron Baker.
Great. See
All
you then.
right.
Thanks for joining us today. All right. Bye.